ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Rising! All right, hold on. We're going to try that again. I said Friday Night Rising! There we go. Thank you, everybody who is here at the AAPW Arena. We absolutely love every one of you and all of you at home. Thank you for tuning in. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I need to get this out of the way. If you would like to, you can follow us on all social media platforms at Official AAPW. Again, that is going to be Official AAPW on all social media platforms. Now, if you haven't yet, right over here on the table, we have the guys and gals merchandise, so it definitely helps them take a look. You might find a new shirt that you like, whether it be Nasty, or Whiskey, or Blaylock, or Gotti. We got so much over there. Check it out. Now, here's the thing. This woman needs no introduction, but I'm going to do it anyways. We got Mama's Kitchen! And Mama, if I am not mistaken, we got nacho fries tonight, right?
It's nacho fries.
Hey, it's nacho fries, unless you go buy them right over there. Right over there. Go see Mama. Oh, either. Okay, my bad. Also, thank you again, everybody, for being here. We're going to have some fun, but it is now with my great pleasure to introduce the owner, the head trainer here at AAPW, the one, the only, the Texas wrestling legend and Hall of Famer on Hall of Famer on Hall of Famer, the one, the only, Ray Papa Doc Campos!
Hey, BW, how we doing tonight? Thank you guys for being out here tonight. Thanks for being on. It's hot. It's Friday night, but it's going to be hotter in here for APW Rising. We got a big show planned for you tonight. We also have our show coming up next Saturday. Next Saturday, August 22nd, right here will be Heat Wave, so don't want to miss that show. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Big announcements are coming up as well, so be watching our social media, our websites, everything else we got. We're going to be announcing some big things coming toward AAPW. So, are y'all ready for some wrestling action? Well, let's start the show, brother. Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the thing. We're not going to hear my voice right now. I'm going to introduce the one, the only, the exquisite, the beautiful Angelique. Look at Rory being such a gentleman right there. All right, darling, here you go.
Thank you so much. Good evening, AAPW, and welcome. The first contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. This is a tag team match. And introducing first, fighting out of Hanover, Germany, weighing in at 300 pounds of pressure, the Aura Lord, Lou Cameron!
Well, big Lou Cameron, with all that aura, making his way to the ring with any tag partner he damn well pleases, I suppose.
His tag team partner from the Circus of Austin, weighing in at 170 pounds, Chuckles McNuckles!
Eric Bador, David Price, right here to call the action for you as Lou Cameron makes his ring with Chuckles. This is a very interesting tag team, David.
Quite the strange bedfellows for sure.
At a combined weight of 444 pounds, Hugo Fenway Esquire and Warsaw.
Well, the master class is here.
The master class.
And the Masterclass is ready to take it in tag team competition. Very interesting groupings and pairings here tonight. As Hugo dressed to the, well, I would say dressed to the 9s, maybe dressed to like the 7s. Yeah, the 5s maybe. Warsaw also here, and you think he's going to be the muscle of the group here, David?
I think without a doubt he's going to be the muscle of the group. But the shine and the bling coming from the wrist there of Mr. Hugo Fenway Esquire as Masterclass coming out to the ring, and quite the matchup they have on the other side. I'm not sure how the pairing of Luke Cameron and Chuckles McKnuckles came about, but
I
this is going to be entertaining for sure.
I think what happens is Luke Cameron says that it doesn't matter who you pair him with. He's going to get it done. The greatest tag team wrestler in Texas, and whether you believe that's up to you. I'm just passing along the information. I want to thank you for joining us. AAPW Rising coming your way on a Friday. It's been over 100 degrees here in Austin. It's heating up now as we're getting the action underway. Join us on Twitch and on YouTube. Hey, your bits, your support means the world to us as Chuckles is in a very unique way here.
Did you get that stretch technique from you, Eric?
Yes. And
well, we got the love here for Chuckles McKnuckles as he looks like he's going to start out the match here against Hugo Fenway Esquire.
I think it's less about being into Chuckles and more about not being into Masterclass, as they've never ingratiated themselves with the fans here at AAPW. Okay. Yeah, we like clowns, just not that kind of clown.
Wait a second. I thought I was a clown. Why don't you like me?
Nobody likes Hugo. And listen to that, Chuckles getting a great ovation.
You know, we haven't seen a lot of Chuckles McKnuckles here within AAPW, but he seems to be a fan favorite here within the AAPW audience. Always great to see, but also not hard to cheer against Masterclass.
Yeah, no kidding. Hugo is, after a loss against Gatito for the social media championship, he's going to show his power game against Chuckles. Evenly matched, about 140 pounds apiece. But hey, all muscle, David.
For Chuckles or?
Just both of them.
Okay.
Sinew is muscle, right? Oh, wow. Hey, nice arm drags back and forth. And Hugo, I think the joke's on him as Chuckles is rolling here. Ooh, overhand chop. Ooh, hey, maybe learning those from the School of Hard Chops from Lou Cameron. Off the ropes. Oh. Charging into crossbody. Referee right there. Only 2.
Again, this is one of the few times we've seen Chuckles McKnuckles here within AAPW, but so far he has shown so much ring experience, having very, very comfortable natures within the middle of that ring.
I mean, he's doing great. He looks good. I think that could be by virtue of teaming with someone like Luke Cameron. Oh, God. This is what I pay money to see, is Luke Cameron just beating the snot out of Hugo Fenway Esquire.
Another chop there, just knocking Hugo straight down into the mat. And somebody like Luke Cameron, I think he just loves doing this type of activity.
I agree. And, chops him in half. Headband comes off. And, hey, it's Chuckles really improving in the ring. And I think that's probably, again, by virtue of Luke Cameron just kind of being in the proximity, the orbit of the aura of Luke Cameron, who's won tag team championships with so many different partners. Oh, my God! Riding him all the way down.
Almost throwing him like a lawn dart.
I mean, it looked like a whoopee cushion. And taking him around, and Masterclass going to hightail it, absconding from the ring.
And I think...
Hang on. Okay, Warsaw calls the timeout. Yeah, Hugo doesn't call the timeouts around here.
Do we have the rule book anywhere? I'm still curious.
Yeah,
Where does it say that timeouts are legal in professional
I've been
wrestling?
trying to check to see where they come from, and I haven't seen anything that says timeouts are legal. So I just have to take their word for it, unfortunately. A great crowd here at AAPW Rising on a hot Friday night in Austin. And they're here watching Hugo Fenway get the snot beat out of him, which is worth the price of admission alone. Up to 5 now on this 10 count. Referee trying to back up Luke Cameron. And Luke Cameron's chomping at the bit. Okay, Warsaw's going to throw him in. Oh, and there's the headlock. Oh, the handful of hair. Off the ropes. And, oh, no.
Cheap shot there from Warsaw.
Oh, and it pays off. DDT, and that might do it. Cover. Yeah, Hugo grabbing at that chest. And after a big DDT there, the equalizer, he's in control. Boots to the midsection. Sweeps the legs out.
Hugo feeling the pain here a little bit.
Best move ever. Up and... Oh, there he goes. Choking him out. You in the front row seat at home on Twitch and on YouTube. Well, the referee backing him out of the corner, David. And Hugo, after the help from Warsaw. Oh, so, hey, great heads-up move there, keeping him away from Luke Cameron. Hugo, after the help from Warsaw, has fully been in control of this match.
Using the ring rub to his advantage. And Warsaw has yet to actually be tagged into this match. As we see Hugo now making that official change.
I would say
coming into the ring.
I would say finally he gets in, but now we have to watch Warsaw wrestle. Tough draw. Oh no. Side headlock by the big man. Over 300 pounds of Warsaw.
5 minutes.
5 minutes elapse in that contest. Ooh! And pulling at the face there with the tips of the boots. Still to come here tonight. Going to see the AAPW Rising Championship defended as Jackie Chance is going to go one-on-one with your new champion, Nate Storm. A big main event coming your way you're not going to want to miss. Still triple threat still to come as well. Nakai taking on Zekros. And Cruz Casanova, a lot of action still to come here at AAPW Rising. But right now, Warsaw's fully in control. And, I mean, the size difference between these two guys, David.
Warsaw clearly taking full advantage, and now a quick tag there actually to Hugo Fenway. And we see referee Rory Storm Jr. trying to get things under control, sending Lethal Luke Cameron back to his corner. And we see now the tag team efforts here from Masterclass.
Oh, all the way up. And he's getting scared, afraid of heights. Oh, what a splash! 6.5 feet in the air. 2 count Chuckles. Seeing the tag, and this is not where Hugo wants to be. Here comes Warsaw. Yeah, Hugo's getting out of there, and I think we're going to see the big men throw bombs here.
You know, Hugo definitely is a smart man to run out of that ring and tag in Warsaw.
Yeah, the
right now.
400 pounds of Warsaw stepping toe-to-toe with big Luke Cameron here. Oh, we want to see 2 big guys go. Okay, and Warsaw...
I'm not sure if that was part of the game plan.
Well, not the game plan for Hugo, but definitely the game plan for Warsaw. As Hugo tells the referee to back up Lethal Luke Cameron. Oh, no. Oh, and he comes in the hard way. Comes in halfway across the ring the hard way. All 130 pounds of Hugo Fenway. Getting crashed down into that mat. And a big boy senton. Thanks for coming, Hugo. I think that might do it.
You might want to get the pooper scooper to scrape up Hugo Fenway off the ring mat there.
I agree. Chuckles with the tag, and I think Chuckles is going to put the finishing touches on Hugo Fenway Esquire here. Oh, double chop! Trying to stop the heart of Hugo.
The black heart of Hugo?
Oh, DDT!
Going for a cover.
Oh, wow.
The kick out.
Hey, I don't know how Hugo's kicking out there, but I would say good for him, but we got to keep watching him work here.
Biggest body slam you've ever seen. Oh my God.
Oh, reverse DDT. Oh.
Based on what we heard, I think Hugo was surprised there that the body slam did not work.
Demon Fuzz with a subscription. Thank you. He slipped right out of the grasp of Hugo with the Scorpion Death Drop. Oh, and rake in the eyes.
Cheap shot there from Hugo Fenway. And now just laying in the leather there. Shout out to Eric Medora the GOAT. Into Chuckles McKnuckles.
Oh, what a play. Hey, that's something there. Big power. Taking his head off. No clowning around in this ring. Oh, and look at how Warsaw can't wait to get back in the ring with Chuckles is on his heels here.
The tag into the 450-pound Warsaw now.
As big as the day is long, and Warsaw taking it to the clown in the corner.
And I'm not sure if trash talking Lethal Luke Cameron is the smartest
Well,
thing to do.
hey, it's working so far here because Lou, yeah, he's distracting the referee, and it becomes a 2-on-1 assault with Hugo Fenway paying dividends. And Warsaw doing stretches for the first time of 2026. Congratulations. Big right. Hey, he's firing back, firing up. There's some right hands. Chuckles charging in. Another one. Oh, no. Well, Chuckles, joke's on you. Flattens him right into the letters. 500 pounds of Warsaw slamming Chuckles all the way down to that mat.
And now sending Chuckles into the corner. Quick tag in here to Hugo
and,
Fenway
hey,
as well.
Yeah, Warsaw ready to take a break.
And this is where some of that tag team expertise and comfortability comes in for Masterclass. The quick tags here back and forth between both Warsaw and Hugo Fenway.
And speaking of Masterclass, we're going to see, oh! Cortez going one-on-one with Bull Madrid a little later on tonight. Lou Cameron trying to get Chuckles back into this thing. The 10 count being administered by the referee. To be the best shot for Lou Cameron to get back into this thing. Got to even the odds.
Chuckles so far away from that corner, but you see him
Up to 4.
just crawling over now.
5 now. Closer. There's a tag to Warsaw and a tag to Lethal Lou Cameron. Right hands. Firing down. What a catch and a back elbow. Rocking the big man. Oh, the back elbow, the clothesline, walk him out. And it's filthy work by Lou Cameron in the middle of that ring.
Clothesline taking down the 500-pound Warsaw.
Oh, and here's the, yeah, he's going to have him walk the road. Oh, wait. Hugo. Jason with a 5-stream streak. Want to thank you for watching as you're about to see something interesting with a look at the eyes. Oh, and Lou Cameron's chasing Hugo to the outside. Oh, my God. He just choked the life out of him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Deadly driver. Halfway across the ring. Warsaw rolling him up. Back around. Turning him inside out. Warsaw driver. Warsaw and Masterclass pick up a big win.
Here is your winner, a Masterclass!
And Masterclass with a huge win against Chuckles McKnuckles and Lethal Lou Cameron. As Lou was, I think, distracted, beating the tar out of Hugo on the outside. Chuckles McKnuckles gets thrown halfway across the ring and eats the Warsaw driver.
Lethal Lou Cameron doing the favor for everybody by attacking Hugo Fenway. We see the result there
And,
on the outside of the ring, but unfortunately it did cost them the matchup here tonight.
Well, good luck to both of these men going forward, I guess.
Frustration there from Lou Cameron as he goes to the back, and Chuckles now perhaps trying to save face there a little bit as he's going after Lou Cameron.
Wow, that was something else. Is everyone having a good time? Woo! Great. That's awesome. Well, to start your career in professional wrestling, be sure to visit our website at www.officialaapw.com. Well, the next contest is scheduled for one fall. with a 20-minute time limit. This is your AAPW Social Media Championship! And making his way to the ring from Austin, Texas! Weighing in at 205 pounds, he is Bryce Baxter, a.k.a. BBS!
And can you feel the beat as BBX makes his way to the ring? Eric Baddour on the call here as the BBX crew is out in force. So I'm joined now on commentary by Artie Beats. Artie, can you feel the beat here tonight?
Sup, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes. Allow me to describe the vibe. I'm alive! I survived my dog collar match, and for the first time in a long time, I'm actually in a good mood. Well, that is until this guy came out.
What? Come on, we love BBX. And listen to that crowd ovation.
And his opponent from Reynosa, Tamaulipas, Mexico, weighing in at 77 kilograms, he is your AAPW Social Media Champion, El Gatito!
And Gatito, oh, just waking up from a cat nap. We gotta clean himself. Ooh, big stretch, bud. Gatito, the social media champion, is here to defend this title. And Artie Beats, that gold looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, you know, it would look better on me. And, you know, as a matter of fact, since I won my dog collar match.
Oh, wait, hang on. Shut up, Artie Beats. We got, Gatito has something to say. What? Hang on, wait. It's like I'm playing Toe Jam and Earl.
Now.
What?
Now.
Can I go home?
Now.
You gotta be kidding me.
Twitch, clip that! Incredible stuff from your social media champion and BBX. And oh, there you go. Couple of homies, right, Artie Beats?
You know, I bled.
It's kind of like how muscle media used to be.
No, you know, yeah, speaking of which, I bled half to death last week.
Yeah, that was last week.
When they told me I was going to do commentary, this is the match I'm doing commentary
Yeah,
for?
BBX describing the vibe, and the vibe looks good. He's going to feel the beat here.
Okay, first of all, he's not feeling the beat.
Oh.
He's not describing the vibe.
Oh, right.
And he sure as hell doesn't fight for minorities.
Well, he could. Okay. Well, okay. Travis Cuddy in the chat might agree with you. As Gatito, the social media champion, came in to drop bars. Like one episode of SmackDown about 20 years ago where Brian Hebner sort of did like a beatbox. Don't worry about it. Gatito in control. Hammerlock.
Yeah, I remember Spanky.
Side headlock takeover. But Gatito not going to waste any time. And there's a reason he's a social media champion. And it's not just his social media presence, Artie Beats.
Well, what I want to know is, what did BBX do to deserve a social media title shot?
Oh, he's been taking AAPW by storm. You saw the BBX force in force here tonight in that front row. Selling tickets. He can get you a shot, Artie Beats. Something you should check out.
Okay, taking the world by storm. Oh, okay, yeah, that's. Yeah, I guess if you want to be nice about it, I suppose that is what he is.
Oh, quick cover. Gatito. Ooh, got taken over by a big arm drag. And Artie Beats, congratulations on that big win against Blaylock. I assume you've been keeping eyes in the back of your head, looking over your shoulder for Blaylock everywhere you go in the locker room, or how's things been going?
Well, hopefully it's over, but hey, like I said on social media, I'm a man of my word. When I beat Blaylock in the dog collar match, it was spectacular. I made a generous donation to the March of Dimes charity in honor of disability awareness. So you're welcome, everybody. Artie Beats being the nice guy that he is.
Artie Beats bringing awareness to disabilities. There's a high stack. And Gatito right into the side headlock.
And Gatito, as expected, is in full control.
He's in control, but we've seen some flashes of greatness here from BBX, who's, been training hard and really impressing in the ring as well.
Well, no doubt this will be an upset if he somehow defeats El Gatito.
Oh, wow. Arm drag back and forth. Japanese arm drag. You know how to do that, RD Beats?
Of course.
Arm drag takeover. Back and forth they go. And Gatito has been out of sorts. After retaining his championship in a fatal 4-way match at Summer Spectacular, Gatito.
Insane, Manny Domingo, and Jackie Chance.
It's true. Jackie Chance, who we're going to see a little bit later tonight in our main event, the Rising Championship. Is that something you might be gunning for, RD Beats?
We definitely have a new era of champions here. What was it? 4 new champions?
Yeah, it was a huge night of Summer Spectacular. You can go back and watch that on our YouTube channel under the live section. You don't want to miss it. Oh, Gatito. I think he saw the shoelaces, got excited, grabbed at him. Oh, no.
Hey, yeah, shout out to George Floyd. May he rest in peace.
Drop toe hold. And Mahi Stroll. It's a finish in the 70s. Oh, wow. Only a 2 count. And back to the arm drag. Hip toss. And Gatito showing why he's the social media champion. Shot to the midsection.
Well, as of now, it's been back and forth.
Off the ropes he goes, ducking the line. Charging right back. Uh-oh. Wow, Tierra's taking him over.
And now Gatito proving that he's the quicker and faster of the two.
He is quicker and faster, and this cat lands on his feet. Nice catch, and face first goes BBX. Got a long way to go here. As Gatito's gonna fly! Oh, wow! Crashing all the way down!
Could that be it? No.
Only 2 with a great cross body. And Gatito looking to maintain control here. Oh, look. The way he varied that attack, could have gone for the Maestral right into that cradle, but instead opting for a abdominal stretch on the ground. And BBX a long way from the ropes here, RD Beats.
Yeah, honestly, El Gatito is doing to BBX what BBX should be doing to Gatito. If Bryce Baxter was smart, he would be wearing down his smaller, quicker opponents.
Yeah, and this is what you have to do. You got to stay on your toes, cover. Only 2. You got to stay on your toes against someone like Gatito because he can hit you from any angle. He's got that cat-like agility.
Yeah, it's almost like he's a cat. Wow. I'm just now getting it.
5 minutes has gone by. 5 minutes.
Oh, all right. Surfboard here applied by the social media champion, and BBX has got to figure it out as he is out of sorts here. This has been all Gatito.
It's probably not helping that he's cutting the circulation to his brain with that handkerchief he's wearing.
You never wear a handkerchief like that?
Not around my neck.
Where would you wear a handkerchief like that?
Not around my neck.
Cover. Oh, he slips right out. Oh, what a drop kick! Driving right in the face of BBX's Travis Cuddy with the subscription.
BBX trying to get momentum there.
Oh, only a 2 count. Tell RD Beats to STFU. You got it, man. As Gatito in control, and he's looking to sew this thing up, but hey, great tenacity from BBX to be hanging tough. Oh, and look at this. Yaveo style from the social media champion. You know how to escape a hold like that, RD Beats?
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, any man who puts me in a hold like that, I always know how to escape. Make of that what you will, I guess. I already know you don't like me.
I love you, RD Beats.
You're a man. Of course you don't like me.
Oh, boy. Wow!
Oh, look at that!
Whoa! Giving as good as he's getting with the head scissors.
Wow, that came out of nowhere. Hurricane Rana by Bryce Baxter.
Wow! And he is turning up the tempo.
Well, where is this energy coming from?
How many BPM is he throwing that right hand at?
He's not hitting any of those punches on beat, but hey, the crowd is behind him, I suppose.
I mean, getting punched in the head 10 times on beat or not, it's gotta send you reeling. His BBX might be walking out with new gold. Belly to belly!
Oh my God, look at this
Oh
man. No!
my God.
Okay, oh my God.
It doesn't get much closer than that in a title contest. Gatito. Oh, whoa. Spinning the record and dropping the dime.
Hey, wait a minute. You used to call one of my moves. put in the record?
No, let's scratch the record. It's different.
Oh, okay.
And listen to the crowd get behind BBX.
There's no better time to capitalize than right now.
Yeah, it's got to be right now. He's got Dito trying to reach a vertical base, but you wonder if this is too much. Little too much distance. Oh, no, that high leg. I don't know if BBX has ever stretched that high. And got Dito charging in. Ducking the line. Oh, the cat scratch fever!
No, don't quote Ted Nugent. I hate him. He's a Republican.
Well, he's got me in a stranglehold right now. He's got Dito going off the top with another crossbody.
This might be it now.
Oh,
No.
wow. Not much on that kick out RDB, so it was just enough. Got a big hype train in the chat. I want to thank everyone watching on Twitch and on YouTube. Your support means the world to us. It's been incredible 2026 for AAPW. Our next show next Saturday, and you don't want to miss it right here in Austin, Texas. Oh, wow, great.
Oh, wow.
And look at this. Ripping at the arm.
Right into the Fujiwara armbar.
Yeah, and it was a mystic way to get into it. There's the tap out.
And here is your winner by submission. And still your AAPW social media champion, Gatito!
And what a win for Gatito. Oh, he's looking for his title. He wants that gold back.
So he can just scratch it up.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to make biscuits.
God, when I win that title back, I'm going to have to buff
Win
it
the
out,
title back? Are you telling me that...
clean it or something.
Are you telling me that you've got your eye on the AAPW social media championship, RD Beats?
Either that title or the wrestling title or the Rising title or America's title. I mean, they're all up for grabs for me. I'm on top of the world right now.
Well, oh, he's making biscuits on his fallen opponent.
He's making dough on the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh, he's a white guy. You can say that. Yeah. And there is, hey, a show of respect. Gatito, BBX, a great match here. And RD Beats, I want to thank you for joining us on commentary here at AAPW Rising.
It was a valiant effort from BBX. And yes, I will sign off by saying, feel the beat, for real, for real.
For real, for real.
Wow, that guy's got some pretty fine biscuits going on there. Boy, he's got some really sharp claws there, too, that El Gatito. All right, here we go. The next contest is set for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Tyler, Texas. Weighing in at 265 pounds, the Earth Rocker, Blaylock!
Oh, I think I'm starting to see why RD Beats hightailed it out of here, and I'm joined on commentary once again by David Price as Blaylock after the dissolving of Muscle Media and a tough loss in a dog collar match. The Earth Rocker Blaylock is looking to get back in his winning ways. Heavy metal coming through in a big way here tonight.
And his opponent from Clarity, Minnesota, weighing in at 508 pounds, standing 6'10" tall, and representing the path to Clarity, Goliath!
Oh, this is going to be a tough draw for Blaylock as Goliath makes his presence known, kind of like everywhere he is at all times. Nearly 7 feet tall, he's 500 pounds, and yeah, the Angelique is going to hightail it out of there, thankfully. God, look at the size of this guy. The big man who walks the path to clarity. He is huge, and he is ready to tangle with the Earth Rocker.
And Blaylock is no small man himself, but tonight, Eric, he is looking
outmatched, outsized, outgunned,
to say the least.
God, look at the size of Goliath. The bell rings And Goliath hasn't moved in that corner. And after we saw him pay dividends in that cage match, and I think there's a lot of unsettled feelings, hard feelings, with Bull Madrid and Goliath. But Dramadeus sending his minion to do his dirty work here tonight. Goliath wasting no time.
Locking up with the big man, and Blaylock, as you mentioned earlier on, coming off a vicious match this past Saturday against RD Beats, where both men were in a crimson mass.
Yeah, bloody, beaten, and bruised. You know, Blaylock's not at 100%, but he's using that quickness. Oh, wow, shooting him off. And Blaylock, I don't think he's used to getting thrown around that ways. A man of a lot of size. God. Oh!
Shoulder tackle there to the big man, but seems to maybe have the mountain phased here a little bit, but still not able to knock the big man down.
Yeah, but he's in the corner. And yeah, Blaylock doesn't usually go to the second here. Oh, no. Looking to crown him. Oh, my God! Did you see the ring shake, David? What a throw by Goliath.
I didn't just see the ring shake, Eric. I think this whole building shook.
God! He is powering Blaylock down. That is crazy.
And now 500 pounds right just coming from the knee of Goliath into the back of Blaylock.
And there's nowhere for Blaylock to go in a position like that. You know what I mean? It's a rock and a hard place. He's trying to fight back, and face first he goes. That heavy metal head going right into that turnbuckle pad. But now that big, I mean, it's like a size 20 boot right into the face of Blaylock. God. Oh! The frying pan-sized hand. Another one! Blaylock is telling him to bring it on.
Eric, my chest hurts.
Oh! Trying to cave him in. You're getting a front row seat at home on Twitch and on YouTube. Goliath. I mean, he is throwing Blaylock around like Blaylock would throw around a smaller guy. I mean, it's really crazy. Oh, Goozle. It's crazy to see Blaylock get tossed all over the ring. Chopping at the arm. Oh, and he's biting him with both of those teeth. Sinking in. Shot to the midsection. Oh! Facebuster into the knee, but still on his feet is Goliath.
Goliath looking again, a little bit phased, but still not taken down.
Oh! God, I think Blaylock just ran into a car. Like a brick wall.
Was that a car or a semi-truck?
Jesus! Uh-oh. Blaylock is having a hard time here. And after a dog collar match with RD Beats, where you know he's not 100% coming into this thing, someone like Goliath is a tough draw here on AAPW Rising. But this is what you got to do. You got to take any opportunity to see what you can do. And to see RD Beats in the chat gloating over his win from Blaylock, come on.
Goliath continuing to lay in the punishment as all 500 pounds just going into the lower back of Blaylock. And now just stepping walking right on the back of Blaylock.
Stomping in the spine. And Goliath has been on his feet this entire match.
You know, earlier on this week, Eric, Blaylock actually gave a shout out to Two Hands Chiropractic.
I saw that. Yeah, he's gonna need a lot of help from Two Hands Chiropractic
scheduled for next week.
Yeah. Oh my God! I mean, a massive drop, 7 feet in the air. Blaylock is done. David, I don't know how. I don't know how he's kicking out, but Goliath is going to slow this way down and choke the life out of him.
We hear the AAPW audience now getting behind the Earth Rocker. And ladies and gentlemen, you can be a part of this. Our next show next Saturday.
You don't want to miss Heat Wave. It's going to be hot in Austin, but come on out. Get some of Mama's cooking. Oh, and see Goliath in person. You've never seen a man this size move this way.
By 5 minutes.
Well, 5 minutes have elapsed, and oh god, he's just taking out the. Oh no!
Once again, just punishing
Yeah,
the back.
Can we get 2 hands chiropractic on speed dial?
Dr. Gravely.
Oh,
Paging Dr. Gravely.
Oh my god. He's separating the spine of Blaylock, 1 vertebrae at a time. I just don't. I don't know how you can be in the ring like this, get thrown around this way, and keep coming. But Blaylock, somehow, some way, is still in this match.
Well, if he is injured, he can also call our other sponsor, Yarito and Wolf, injury attorneys here within Austin, Texas.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is a sanctioned contest, so I don't think it's going to go very far. We want to thank all of our sponsors here at AAPW. As Blaylock going back to the top, and he crowns him!
Double axe handle there to the big man, but still Goliath is not down.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Big clothesline. Well, Blaylock trying to charge it up. Another one! And the big man's down. Oh, he's a lefty, the southpaw. Ducking the line, coming back. Last clothesline on the left! Wipes him out! Oh, a 2 count! And I think that might be the closest anyone's gotten Goliath down for a pinfall. Oh, he's fired up here.
Blaylock feeling it from the APW audience now. Getting re-energized here, looking to perhaps hone in on the big man.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me
no
here.
Way. No
what
way.
is he thinking? He's trying to take Goliath off his feet again. Took too much time, David. And I think he's going to pay. Oh, that hard head of Blaylock just has him keep coming. Big shot there. Oh, big left. That's a punch.
Blaylock right back with another forearm.
Forearm shot. These guys exchanging huge blows. Heavy metal headbanger there.
The headbutt there from Blaylock.
God, what a left. Come on. Oh, Blaylock saying bring it on. Oh, no, low bridge. Goliath to the outside. Into those front row seats. And Blaylock taking a little bit too much time. But they're just hammering on each other out here. I think Goliath has no problem taking the fight to Blaylock on the outside.
You know, I don't think I'd want to see Goliath in the ring. I'm sure it's probably even scarier to think what can happen outside of the ring.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, face first into that apron.
Goliath
Charging it. Oh, hey, the quick feet and heads up thinking of Blaylock.
I think the ring moved about 2 or 3 inches.
God, no kidding. Up to 7 here in Blaylock. I think he's looking to wipe out the big man. Oh, the headbutt. And Goliath. Back in the... Oh, no, Goliath just got counted out. Well, Blaylock, a huge win by countout. Hey, David, a win's a win indeed.
The winner by countdown,
The Earth Rocker able to bounce back after his loss this past Saturday at Summer Spectacular, picking up a big win via countout, but still win nonetheless against Goliath.
And I think Goliath is going to have a lot to answer to from Dramadeus as he goes to the back here. The path to clarity got a little less clear as Blaylock picks up a huge win after a tough dog collar match loss to RD Beats. Hey, heavy metal earth rocker Blaylock, congratulations, a big win here on AAPW Rising.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Anjali! Are you ready? This next contest is set for one fall and has a 15-minute time limit and is a triple threat match. Introducing first, from the outskirts of Arizona, weighing in at 210 pounds, Nakai!
Well, Nakai looking a few pounds lighter as he's coming out without his championship after, I think, 18 defenses. Getting knocked off by Papi Duran. The wrestling championship in new hands here, and Nakai going to set his sights going forward, David.
Yes, look at they've had to come down to this run after this really happy Ironman match that we had this last Saturday. Nakai looking to have a bit of a victory here. Not going to be an easy pass on this one. It's not one with two opponents. Big Cortez and Cruz Casanova.
You see Nakai here, a big ovation from this crowd.
And introducing his opponent.
Oh, and I think we're about to catch the retro wave as the retro beast making their way to the ring.
Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 295 pounds, the retro beast,
Zeke Rose, since recovering from that Achilles tear, has been on a run here at AAPW with win after win under his belt. You got to think it's a matter of time before gold is in his sights here, David.
Obviously looking to rebound himself again. Coming off that Achilles tear not too long ago, but Zeke Rose making an impact here within AAPW, picking up some big victories and has a huge test here tonight.
Could be looking for a big win.
Introducing their opponent from Spartanburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, Cruz Casanova!
And Cruz Casanova has been a bad attitude for some time now. Looking to get some wins, looking to get the reps here on AAPW Rising to get himself into title contention. Maybe one of the hardest hitting men in the back. I think all it's going to take is some focus for him before he gets his next opportunity.
Obviously a big opportunity here tonight going against both Nakai and Zeke Rose, two gentlemen who have held APW gold here. And this could be a huge momentum boost for Cruz Casanova should he get a victory here tonight.
Yeah, but it's going to be a tough test. And Nakai has a lot to prove after that tough loss to Papi Duran, losing his championship. And Zeke Rose, I think a multi-time championship winner here in AAPW. Men circling each other here. Kind of a feeling out process. You got eyes in the back of your head, and I think this has got to be the game plan here. These two guys have to go for Zeke Rose, the biggest man in this match, and it's got to be relentless.
This is where some of the quickness has to come into play.
Yeah, and there goes Zeke Rose to the outside. Yeah, I think that's what you got to do. Oh, hang on! Oh, looking to steal it was Cruz. Off the ropes. Arm drag. Nakai not wasting any time with the drop kick on the money.
Nakai looking great, and again, somebody who's looking to have that big rebound coming off 18 title defenses with that wrestling championship.
Yeah, but
now facing the big man in Zeke Rose.
Yeah, but Papi Duran, Papi Duran is now the wrestling champion, and I know that sticks in the craw of Nakai. I think the crowd, who is very heavily in Duran's favor, really got under the skin of Nakai. And maybe lost a little bit of focus, but right now focused on picking up a big win, getting on the right track here. Off the ropes. Oh!
Beautiful drop kick there, right to the side of the head.
Boots to the side of the head. Oh, what a chop. Right hand. And Nakai in control against the bigger man. Just shows what kind of power he packs. And, uh-oh, up and over. Right connects. Oh, wait, Cruz. Oh, distracting Nakai, but doesn't seem to matter. Catching the leg. Oh, and face first goes Nakai. Wipes him out here.
Cruz Casanova now looking to come back in the ring.
Oh, using that top rope like a weapon against the Venice Beast.
And now taking down the big man.
Off the ropes. Oh, good. Hey, great elbow drop. See the way he just threw his body and drove it down.
Right into the back and the kidneys there of Zeke Rose.
Oh, wow. No respect from Cruz Casanova. Firing down here on the Retro Beast. What would it mean, David, for Cruz to knock off Zeke, who's been on such a winning streak?
Obviously, again, a huge momentum boost for Cruz Casanova. Knocking off the big man, knocking off a man who's come in, again, with so much momentum, so much confidence, and now showcasing that here against Cruz Casanova.
All power from Zeke Rose.
Zeke now sending Cruz into the ropes. Scooping up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Walking them all
slam.
around. Only 2. That is the power that we come to expect from Zeke Rose. He's held, I think, just about every championship here in AAPW. After being sidelined with that Achilles tear, he's gotten back in the ring, knocking the ring rust off, and has just picked up a lot of big wins. Oh, what a drop kick out of nowhere. Nakai off the top rope.
Clothesline into the corner to Cruz Casanova, and now the continuation.
Great belly to back. Cover. See the momentum that Nakai was using there.
Eric, you got to wonder if Nakai's feeling 100% again, coming off 18 title defenses, but also just a grueling Iron Man match this past Saturday against Papi Duran.
I talked to him earlier about his focus, and he said he's looking to put that behind him as he gets his head taken off with a huge clothesline. He's looking to put that loss behind him and get focused on his path forward. And now Cruz getting into it with the referee. And Nakai, I mean, could mean a lot to pick up a win here, taking on as I've been informed now, a Grand Slam champion in Zeke Rose. And Cruz Casanova in this triple threat on AAPW Rising. Here comes Cruz!
Beautiful drop kick there.
Big drop kick, wiping out the Retro Beast.
Sending Zeke Rose into the front row.
But here comes Nakai. Nakai, who's really been focused the last 6 months, has been, I mean, just the standard bearer here on Rising and on Heatwave. Burning the candle at both ends, finally caught up to him. Zeke getting wiped out again. Kick to the outside, and Nakai going to turn his focus back to Cruz.
And perhaps this is a strategy for both Cruz and Nakai, keeping the big man on the outside, making sure that's not a factor.
Wow, wiping him out with that one. Had a little bit extra on that, David.
Both men down now, and referee Rory Storm Jr. administering the count.
Referee giving that 10 count here. See if these men can answer the count, get back to their feet. Right hand. Returns the favor. Back and forth. Now these guys are throwing bombs here deep in this match. You hear them connect. And here comes Zeke Rose!
Eric, I heard those connect. Lariat there from Zeke Rose.
Damn!
Taking down both Nakai and Cruz Casanova.
And Zeke Rose feeling himself here. Grand Slam champion at AAPW. Zeke Rose is running the table. Oh, big boot. Trying to end that momentum. I don't know about this.
5 minutes.
Shot to the back. Chopping him down. Back and forth. And they're knocking Zeke around the high-low there. Takes down the Retro Beast.
Great effort there from both gentlemen, taking down Zeke.
Uh-oh, back-to-back. Big clothesline. Again, you take your eye off the ball, and all of a sudden, you got to turn the tempo up. What a catch. And the exploder shooting those hips. Oh, and I think we're going to see the war dance here, but, oh, hang on. There's no way.
No way.
Yeah, Zeke Rose said, no chance.
Blocking the exploder.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, and he turns him inside out. The power of Nakai. I can't believe what I just saw, David. That is a big man to get taken off his feet that way.
Nakai taking out Zeke with the exploder, and now trying to get the APW audience behind him here.
And I think they're behind him as he, gets into a European uppercut. And another. Oh! Stepping out with the enziguri, and Zeke is rocked here, I think. Oh, and I think the war dance begins. Into the corner. Hesitation drop kick. The way he delays, floats through the air, and it's just a shotgun blast. Oh!
One for Zeke as well, just for good measure.
What a triple threat match here at AAPW Rising. You got to think whoever wins moves them up the card. You got to think they got to be gunning for a championship here, David. But, I mean, they got to get the big win here first. Charging up. Super. Oh, nice evasion there by Cruz. There's the power. Oh, wipes him out. Crash landing. Oh, and Zeke Rose using all that strength.
Using that body to break up the pin. Now Zeke looking to be in control here, picking up Cruz.
Zeke firing up, but he's got to look out for Cruz. Can throw heavy bombs deep in a match, deceptively strong. Got right hands from both of them. Oh, my God. Oh, Michinoku driver from the Retro Beast. Oh, only two, and Nakai senton. Nakai in control. Is this going to be enough to pick up the win? Oh, wait a second. Zeke Rose throwing him to the outside. And Zeke catching him. Ooh.
Atomic drop there.
Got to be careful. Off the ropes. Oh, super kick. Oh, he just starched him.
Stopping Zeke Rose right in his tracks.
Oh! Elevated DDT. Oh, but so how did he kick out? My God!
Cruz Casanova's head was just spiked into the center of that AAPW ring.
Zeke Rose was down and out, David.
Nakai now, oh, picking up, could be looking for sacrifice here.
Ah! Wipes him out! Cover! Zeke Rose wins!
And your winner, Zeke Rose!
Zeke Rose, huge win in a triple threat match. I think he might have knocked out Nakai. God. The Retro Beast. Zeke Rose, after the tear of the Achilles, on a tear here in AAPW. And can anyone stop Zeke Rose in 2026, David?
The Retro Beast once again picking up the victory here tonight against Nakai and Cruz Casanova as we see the Retro Beast exit the AAPW arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, recently relocated to Austin, Texas, weighing in at 300 pounds of range, the Berserker of Violence,
Well, after a brutal cage match against Duke Fairfax and Dramadeus, he can't be 100%, but Bull Madrid relishes in the opportunity to beat down his opponents in the ring and couldn't pass up a chance to put down Cortez again.
Bull Madrid coming out after, as you mentioned, a brutal matchup this past Saturday in the steel cage. Bull Madrid gave a valiant effort and came so close to recapturing that AAPW Americas Championship. But tonight, you know that he's going to be looking at King Cortez. He's going to be looking at him through those eyes that are going to be red with envy.
And introducing his opponent, from Bull's mother's bedroom, Texas.
Now, wait a second.
Accompanied to the ring by Hugo Fenway Esquire, weighing in at 420 pounds, representing the Masterclass, the Master Chief, King Cortez!
Taking over the masterclass, the mastermind, King Cortez, has dragged Hugo Fenway Esquire out here. Now, wait a second. Did he just take his watch?
I believe so. There may be legal ramifications to that, but
well, Cortez with the watch now. I think he just got jumped by his own associate. It's interesting to see what we got with Hugo here. Hugo, who actually used to manage Bull Madrid. He's going to be the question mark here. Is Cortez, he's directing Hugo to do his bidding. Oh, come on. Look, I don't like Hugo, but a bully's a bully, and Cortez in the Waffle House edition is definitely a bully. Well, we saw Hugo out here a little bit earlier. Picking up a big win, I guess you could say.
Well, and as you know, Bull Madrid again looking to rebound off of that cage match this past Saturday, but King Cortez also looking to rebound himself, coming off a brutal tables match against the Renegade Lawrence Botello.
Yeah, Lawrence Botello put down Masterclass again. He has had an incredible second half of 2026. Excited to see where the Law can go from here after knocking off Cortez. Yeah.
Well, and now I believe Cortez giving some very clear instructions to Hugo Fenway Esquire.
Cortez seems unhinged and out for himself since taking over Masterclass, the mastermind of Masterclass, King Cortez. He is used to be such a fun-loving guy. Now he's a real we'll say stick in the mud.
You have to keep this family sense.
A little puff pass action here.
That's dumb. Don't take your stick. Who's late? Stop taking your stick.
Oh, hey, just told him his stuff's bad.
Your stuff sucks. It sucks. It does. Hey, since we got Masterclass, you suck.
Yeah, hey, I agree with Bull. Well, Hugo on the outside also getting into it. And these guys are breaking down into a fight here. You know, Cortez and Bull Madrid actually have tangled in the past. This is their first meeting since Bull took the social media title off of King Cortez some time ago. God, what strength from Bull. Charging in and putting him down. Their first one-on-one meeting, but actually they tangled as Team Masterclass took on Team Papadon in a steel cage. And, hey, Bull Madrid, 3-1 in steel cage matches. The only loss coming this last Saturday at Summer Spectacular.
Fall-away slam there from Bull Madrid. And the round of applause. You're hearing love here from the APW audience.
Well, they love seeing Bull Madrid tangle it here with some heavy hitters. And Hugo trying to talk some sense into Cortez, but here comes... Oh!
Not
Bull
surprised
Madrid.
that Hugo's just running away as soon as he sees Bull.
Hightailing it. Oh! Belly to back suplex into the ring apron. Now, Bull and Hugo.
We know there was no love lost there.
No strangers. Hey, look at this!
Hugo now grabbing at the ankle of Bull Madrid.
And I know Bull would relish in getting his hands on Hugo, but he's got to keep his sights set. Oh! On the king of the Masterclass, King Cortez. And it seems like Cortez is Hugo on the outside, and Cortez seems like he's fine maybe with taking this count-out victory. Let's see if he gives chase to Bull here. Bull getting distracted by Hugo.
Hugo going to the cheap seats, I guess.
Oh! I think he's just trying to put as much distance as he can between himself and Bull Madrid. Right hand connects. European uppercut. Cortez, no slouch in the ring, and now raking at the eyes. Come on. Absolutely disgusting display. And Hugo talking a lot of trash on the outside. I want to thank everyone for joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Your support means so much to us here at AAPW. I'm going to have you join us next Saturday for AAPW Heatwave. Bell time of 8 p.m. You're not going to want to miss it. And still to come tonight, a big main event, the Rising Championship on the line as Jackie Chance goes one-on-one. The newly crowned champion, Nate Storm, don't go anywhere. Oh no!
German suplex there.
Woo! A lot of power, and Cortez is in a tough way. Hugo beside himself.
Bull Madrid now going for a cover.
Only 2. That was not a fast count, Hugo.
I think the count was actually perfectly normal.
I thought it was normal.
Shoulder tackle there in.
Yeah, but look at the way he's driving through him here.
Just leaning in that 300-plus pounds into
I mean,
the ribs of
he is
Cortez.
a big man, this Bull Madrid. Charging in, but nobody home. The pool's empty for that cannonball.
Hugo Fenway emphasizing the strong strategy there from King Cortez. He may be legally obligated to say that. Now we see Cortez perhaps going up to the high red district.
Yeah, this
here.
is, it's not somewhere he's unfamiliar with, but you know it's desperation time when he goes all the way up to come all the way down with that elbow. Right into the midsection of Bull, knocking the wind out of him. Oh, but only 2. Oh, and Hugo and Cortez frustrated. You hear Hugo screaming at ringside. Oh, clapping the ears. Right into that headlock.
Now looking to slow the pace down here.
And you gotta wonder what's going through Bull Madrid's mind.
5 minutes.
After the tough loss in the triple threat cage match that saw Duke Fairfax walk out your new AAPW America's champion, but Bull Madrid got tangled up with Goliath. You gotta wonder if there's still bad blood there between the Path to Clarity and Bull Madrid.
And Bull Madrid was on his way out of the cage as well, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Don't forget, Goliath was hanging on to that ankle, and Bull Madrid made his way to the outside. But after the 3 count was made, and Duke Fairfax walked away with that AAPW.
Yeah, he's inches away, but right here, see, this is part of him not being 100%. Getting choked out here by Cortez. Trying to sit back up. Big back elbow. Another. Sitting up here. Oh, there's a right. That's what you like to see. Throw those big haymakers here. Deep in this match. Oh, in the rake of the eyes.
Should we expect anything less from King Cortez?
Absolutely not. Cortez putting his whole body into it. Charging in. Oh, my God. He's broke right through. Return fire from Bull Madrid.
Oh, and Hugo Fenway now on the ring apron.
Yeah, this is exactly what he's paid to do. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him, Bull. Bringing him in the hard way.
I think that's the second time Hugo's been brought in the ring the hard way
100
tonight.
more times, I say.
And once again, no love loss here, ladies and gentlemen. Between, Bull Madrid and Hugo Fenway.
And this is what we were talking about, taking his eye off the ball.
Cortez from behind.
Taking full advantage of a distracted Bull. He was seeing red with Hugo in that corner, David.
Well, now the Jordan 1's going right into the chest of Bull, but Bull pushing back. And
hooks Hugo! Middle of the ring, cuts him in half. Hey, don't feel too bad about it.
Cortez, though, laying in wait.
No. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Ow! Dominator, middle of the ring. McStroyer with the sub. Oh, my God.
Bull now lining up in the corner.
Listen to the crowd. No! The second time. The second time!
Referee Prado now down and out as Cortez DDT there to Bull Madrid. But the referee is out, Eric.
Yeah, there's nowhere for him to go. Bull Madrid inadvertently spears Hugo, which we were okay with, and referee Prado, which we're not okay with. Oh, and he's looking to snuff him out here. The Master Chief trying to put away Bull. Off the ropes. Oh, but back into that corner. And the collateral damage all over the ring. Oh, wow. Great agility from Cortez. And look at the strength. Oh, and he puts him down. Flatliner.
Beautiful maneuver there from King Cortez and showcasing that strength. And now,
but there's no referee.
No referee's here to do a count.
Everyone's out. And look, and Bull Madrid on instinct, I think, kicking out.
Referee Prado still down.
Well, that's what happens.
We may need to get some help, and Hugo Fenway still down. That's fine, though.
It's what happens when you knock out the damn referee, Cortez. Well, why would you help? Yeah, just go ahead and shoot him out of the ring. You push him out of the ring. Okay, well, trying to get Prado back to his feet, maybe. And Prado took the brunt of a huge spear. Oh, look at the strength.
Scooping up Cortez.
Oh, and he plants him. Beautiful. Huge power slam.
Beautiful power slam there from Bull.
Yeah, but Bull's not done.
Is the charge.
Third time's a charm from Bull Madrid. Oh, no. Well, we talked about him earlier, and we're seeing it here.
Goliath on the outside, grabbing Bull.
Oh!
Setting him into the ring post. What? Goliath, clearly some unfinished business here.
Yeah, and it feels like it's a long way from done between the path to clarity and Bull Madrid. Goliath into this ring.
10 minutes.
Oh, no. Off the ropes. Oh! Goliath slam. Middle of the ring. Look at this monster. How is he not done? Oh, you got to be kidding me.
What could be setting up for you?
Come on. Goliath is going up.
This is the first time we've seen
No.
the big man go up. No.
Come on.
No.
Oh, 500 pounds crashing down. Trying to cave in the chest of Bull Madrid. And the referee down and out. Hugo
now trying to revive.
Yeah.
Referee Prado is King Cortez has covered Bull Madrid and not this way.
Oh, come on.
And your winner, King Cortez!
Well, King Cortez with a huge win. An assist not just from Hugo, not just from referee Prado, collateral damage, but from Goliath in the path to clarity. But a W's a W for the Master Chief, King Cortez, and Masterclass.
King Cortez walking out with the victory here tonight as Hugo Fenway is still down. But the story here, Eric, Goliath coming out and literally squashing Bull Madrid in the middle of the ring for Masterclass to get a victory here tonight. And what does this mean now for Goliath and Bull Madrid?
Cortez looked like he was leaving Hugo and now picking up his lawyer and confidant, Hugo Fenway. I guess helping him out as Hugo has paid dividends. Well, there's a big win for the Master Chief, King Cortez.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, you can follow us on all social media platforms at official AAPW. Again, all social media platforms at official AAPW. Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit and is for your AAPW Wrestling Championship. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 72 bottles of whiskey, Sour!
Well, raise a glass for Whiskey Sour, who's been flaunting their stuff here at AAPW Rising. And I think there's no bigger fan of Whiskey Sour than Whiskey Sour, David.
I think that's pretty accurate. As you see the love here, he's sharing back to the AAPW audience. And Whiskey Sour, relative newcomer here within AAPW, but obviously making an impact, making a mark, and obviously leaving a lasting impression for a lot of us here within AAPW.
Well, Whiskey Sour trying to get the crowd up to their feet, and I think frustrated with the reaction so far. What? Whiskey Sour, don't count them out in a pinch. Well, smiles and kisses to you at home. Oh, Whiskey Sour saying, take it away, right?
And introducing his opponent
Sorry, I can't hear ugly.
from Guanajuato, Mexico. He is your AAPW Wrestling Champion and the sexiest Mexican, Aapw Rising.
Well, after a huge match with Nakai that saw him take it just under the wire, Aapw Duran scored the final pinfall and won that AAPW Wrestling Championship. The sexiest Mexican, he told me I'm allowed to say that, is here, roses in tow, with gold around his waist. Aapw. Oh, he is, make it. Now, wait a second. Is he allowed to do that, David?
I believe he is.
Are you allowed to do that, David?
I don't think I am.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, Aapw, a lot of confidence here, making his way to the ring for his first title defense here at AAPW. Congratulations to Aapw Duran.
Aapw Duran, we have seen plenty of times either here within AAPW Rising and Heatwave, and for him to walk out and be your AAPW Wrestling Champion shows how much of that effort, how much of that work, and how much of that resilience he has had. And tonight, showcasing that and having his first title defense going against Whiskey Sour.
You know, my old broadcast partner, Mac Monday, would always say that Aapw Duran came into AAPW like a complete package. He knew what he was doing in the ring, could move better than anyone. He was so strong in the ring, but it took him some time to actually put things together. And you know, if he was here watching right now, I think he would say this is going to be a humdinger of a title match here at AAPW Rising. Well, he'd say humdinger. That's how he'd say it.
That's pretty good.
Oh, hey, the referee has a rose. That's pretty cool. Oh, Whiskey Sour, I think, trying to get the crowd into this thing. But, hey, listen, Aapw Duran is a real fan favorite around here, David, and I think it's probably going to stay that way. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, he is.
Yeah, listen to that crowd. Yeah, listen to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And Whiskey, I think, is frustrated. Well, chat, who you got? Oh, look at this. Bobby going to take his time. Show up for the crowd a little bit. Chat, let us know who you got. Aapw or Whiskey? What are you taking a shot of here tonight?
The pose-off happening, and Whiskey Sour not getting quite the same ovation as Aapw Duran.
Yeah, poor Whiskey. That crowd is really giving it to Whiskey. All right, Aapw. Oh, Aapw is, okay. Okay, Whiskey taking the shirt off, showing the physique here.
And you're never gonna have.
Oh, wow, the straps are down. I like it. And Aapw. Oh, blowing kisses.
Oh, okay. I don't want her either. It's cool. You don't deserve this.
Oh, he's putting
Putting the straps back up.
Come on. Leave the straps down.
You ready?
One strap up, one strap down.
I like it. Halfway ready to go. Oh, looking to lock up here. And Whiskey's going to do it on their time. All right, Aapw going to have to... oh, okay. Whiskey said they're not ready. I mean, if they're not ready, they're not ready, David. Okay, being
Same
helped
thing.
up by the referee.
Is this the same thing like timeouts?
I don't know. I mean, they haven't really locked up, so I'll allow it. Oh, Poppy.
Poppy with the...
That go behind that drop step. Great move, but yeah, Whiskey Sour is no slouch in the ring. Can out-wrestle a lot here. Front face lock on the champion. Nice. Sit out by Poppy. The hammer lock turns Whiskey Sour inside out. Oh, wow. Hey, Poppy keeping him away from the ropes. Great move. Front face lock. Whiskey Sour going to have to find that vertical base. There it is. Oh, nice leg trip.
Good back and forth here. Open up the contest.
Yeah, there you go. I think maybe this was the game plan. It's going right for that leg as Poppy's going for the arm.
Whiskey Sour blocking it.
That S grip of Whiskey Sour locked in tight. Back and forth.
Great roll through here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at this. Right into the ankle lock. Almost like a going into that knee also, Poppy. Trying to reach the vertical base and roll through Whiskey Sour right into that bottom turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in against Poppy.
Great chain wrestling here to open up this contest.
Side headlock and a
Side
takeover.
Headlock, yeah. Headlock takeover here.
Well, Whiskey getting outworked here by Poppy Duran. Oh, and look at that, raking at the eyes. Right into the cover. Hey, that's some great heads-up wrestling from Whiskey Sour. Don't have to waste any movement, getting right into the cover.
Right back into the chin lock here. Perhaps a good strategy here from Whiskey Sour, trying to slow down Poppy Duran to kick off this match.
Yeah, I think you have to. Oh, try not to relinquish that headlock, but... Oh, look at this! Nice. Sit out Poppy. Precarious position for Whiskey Sour. Oh, sliding out. Grabbing at the legs. Oh. Hands kind of going everywhere here as the champion has to figure out a way out of this. Oh, grabbing into the leg there. Bending it back like we saw earlier.
Continuing to work on that leg.
And we got the nacho fries from Mama. Mama, you're the best. Want to thank you again for everything here. Oh, they are. Your nacho fries are the best, Mama. As Whiskey Sour taking it to the champion. No, I don't really like a brown liquor. It's just me. Off the ropes. Oh, wow. Whiskey drop there. Mama Nacho Fries the best. You guys can come out and try some of Mama's Kitchen here next Saturday. AAPW Heatwave. How about that? Oh, man, it's so good.
Whiskey Sour now continuing to lay in the punishment here, working on the neck of Poppy Duran. As we have a side matchup here, Eric Bedora going against Mama's Nachos.
I'm losing. Oh, Poppy getting back to his feet. Midsection.
Front face lock here. Poppy Duran fighting out of it. A couple of shots here to the midsection. Some back and forth here against both competitors. Kick to the midsection.
Off the ropes. Charging in. Oh, wow, what a takeover there. Modified head scissors, almost a body scissors by the champion.
Poppy Duran now charging in the corner. The knees there right into the face and chest of Whiskey Sour.
Cuddy was Crebassier. Up to the top goes Poppy. And here comes Poppy flying in and wiping out the challenger. Only two. Crowd getting behind Poppy.
Poppy now scooping up Whiskey Sour. Front face lock, and we could be seeing it.
Where we've seen this. This is one of the ways he secured that wrestling championship against Nakai. Two suplexes hanging on, shooting the hips over. A lot of strength in these suplexes, looking for the three amigos, but not
Whiskey
quite.
Sour there doing his homework.
Yeah, think saw it coming. Oh! Whiskey Sour turning it over. Crowd letting Whiskey hear it. Poppy in the corner. You know, he's been battling some injuries the last few months, but when the opportunity came for a wrestling championship shot, he didn't turn it down. And look at him now. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And the right place is not in the corner. Is Whiskey Sour.
Cannonball in there from Whiskey Sour. And now going for a cover. Well, Poppy Duran there with the kick out. And you mentioned it earlier on. Poppy Duran overcoming some injuries. I know he had some shoulder issues. Oh, but now.
A rose by any other name.
The rose right into the mouth and throat of Whiskey Sour. Shoulder looking like 100% there.
Yeah, no kidding. And you're right. He has overcome so much in the that shoulder injury, separated shoulder that he had earlier. I think a hip hamstring injury before that. And now your champion is taking it to the challenger as Whiskey Sour's going face first into the top turnbuckle. Over and over, taking him around the world.
Now Poppy Duran sending Whiskey into the corner and almost face first there into the second turnbuckle. Going for a cover, but referee Rory Storm Jr. catching the foot on the outside.
And I think that was just enough time for Whiskey to get their senses about him. They look like they got their bell rung on that one, David.
Absolutely.
Dangerous, dangerous position. I think Poppy is looking for one big home run swing to put this thing away.
Poppy Duran now following up, scooping up Whiskey Sour. Oh, jawbreaker there from Whiskey Sour.
And the challenger with a drop kick.
Nice drop kick there. Perhaps rocking the champion here a little bit.
Yeah, dangerous position. Fuzzy boots in the corner.
Right into the chest of Poppy Duran. Whiskey Sour breaking it up after the referee's count.
I mean, what would it mean for Whiskey Sour to walk out with the wrestling championship here tonight after Poppy had just won it last Saturday?
Looking like he was going for a suplex there, but Poppy Duran fighting out of it. Shots here to the midsection. And now sending Whiskey into the ropes. Ducking the line.
Coming back. Oh! I think they both had the same idea.
Absolutely.
Double cross body.
I think both men thinking the double cross body there. And now we see
out.
The referee now administering the count. And you mentioned earlier on, Eric, what would this mean for Whiskey Sour to walk out with that APW Wrestling Championship tonight, possibly knocking off Poppy Duran in his very first title defense?
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes.
I think it would be so demoralizing. Oh, for Poppy to lose in his first defense. We're also going to see another first defense here tonight as Jackie Chance takes on Rory. Well, Nate Storm. Sorry. Rory Storm, Nate Storm, Rory Storm Jr. Too many. As the new rising champion, Nate Storm will defend that title for his first time. But right now, Poppy trying to get rolling. Another one
here from Poppy Duran. Oh, kick to the midsection. One to the face for good measure.
Yeah, and it's been all Poppy here since they had that double clothesline. Hang on, Poppy with a catch. Walking him out. Ooh, I think he used that bottom rope like a weapon.
Looked like he was looking for a tornado DDT there, and Whiskey Sour's trying to do his best to block that maneuver. Now going for a cover.
Oh, but not enough. Hey, I think he just shot the hips a little too far on that cover. Couldn't quite get it there.
Absolutely, he did.
Oh, no. What is Poppy thinking here? Oh, my God! Whiskey Sour is finished.
And your winner, and still your wrestling champion, Poppy Duran!
Puts him down with a hollow point, David. My God.
The exclamation point, rather, from Poppy Duran. Taking down Whiskey Sour. And Poppy Duran walks out with his very first title defense. Still your APW Wrestling Champion and wrestling's sexiest Mexican. Still walking out with the gold here tonight. valiant effort here from Poppy Duran, walking out with that championship gold. Great effort as well for Whiskey Sour. I'm sure that's not the last we're going to see of him going for championship gold here within AEW. But Poppy Duran coming out with a big victory here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Mama's Kitchen with the nacho fries. And also, again, official AAPW on all social media platforms. And also, officialaapw.com. Let's give it up for the ring crew. My bad, let's give it up for the ref. Your sweeping ref of the night, Rory Storm Jr. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit and is for your AAPW America's Championship. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 165 pounds, Legacy Brown!
A little more somber note from Legacy Brown as he comes out without his Rising Championship. If you want to talk about a crisis of confidence, you've seen it all over the face of former Rising Champion Legacy Brown. He does not look like himself after losing that ladder match.
Absolutely not. The gentleman who has said he has been the face of AAPW Rising for the last several weeks. The gentleman who lost that AAPW Rising Championship this past Saturday. Legacy Brown cannot lose that momentum and confidence as he's looking to rebound here tonight.
Well,
it's not going to be an easy task.
What it's all about is rebounding here, and that's the best he can do.
And introducing his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your pinkies for the next competitor. From Austin, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is Texas royalty. He is the 1%er of professional wrestling. He is your America's champion, Duke Fairfax!
And there he is, after a hard-fought win in a triple threat steel cage. It's pinkies up, and away for Duke Fairfax, your AAPW America's champion.
I gotta admit, that title looked pretty good on that big, boldy shoulder there of Duke Fairfax.
No kidding, and look at the pinkies up. And hip, hip, hooray, 3 cheers for Duke Fairfax. Getting a good shot there. Oh, wow! Support in the crowd, always good to see for Duke Fairfax. As he makes his way into this ring, and a huge match for him. His first title defense here, the America's Championship.
And Duke Fairfax coming in after a grueling steel cage triple threat match this past Saturday where he did walk away with that championship. Not going to be an easy battle here tonight going against Legacy Brown.
Yeah, you got to think wherever Drama Deus is, he's got to be watching this thing closely. And listen to that crowd.
The pinkies up and
Legacy Brown. I mean, he looks focused, and I think that might be the first look that we've seen at the back of Legacy Brown. You see that kinesial tape, keeping that lower back maintained. You got to wonder if he's had muscle spasms or injury from that ladder match that he just had with Nate Storm.
And you got to wonder how that is going to affect him here tonight,
man,
against Duke Fairfax.
I mean, more than that affecting him, it's not just the physical, it's the mental, because this is not the Legacy Brown that we have seen. I think he was a champion for over 100 days, David, and since losing his title, he's out of sorts. And hey, Duke, extending that hand, that's some sportsmanship.
Legacy Brown just slapping away the hand of the champion. And now we see the two gentlemen locking up here in the middle of the ring.
Pulling at the hair was Legacy. And not much of a clean break there.
Shots at the midsection there from Legacy Brown.
And this is not the Legacy Brown. I keep saying it because this is definitely just not the guy we're used to seeing, right? He's so braggadocious. He's so sort of hyping himself up everywhere he goes all the time. And And you got to wonder if he walks out here with gold, maybe that's exactly what he needs to get back on the right track.
As you mentioned earlier on, coming in to the APW arena, a little bit more somber, looking to be a little bit more focused as well. It's just a rebound. But again, not an easy task here against Duke Fairfax, just laying in the chops here to the chest of Legacy Brown.
Oh!
And another one for good measure.
Duke Fairfax, big chops.
More chops? How we feeling about a little more chops?
You might be seeing some more here, Eric.
Oh, Legacy Brown stopping it, going after the arm. And I think Legacy wants to show that he can go toe-to-toe with someone like Duke Fairfax, who definitely set the blueprint for a lot of these guys on Rising, right? The first ever Rising champion. He made Rising his show, and that is what Legacy Brown was carrying on as champion.
STO there from Duke Fairfax, and taking Legacy Brown down, laying right on the back of his neck and into that lower back as well.
Yeah, Duke Fairfax. He might have a little bit of a stinger in that arm, as Legacy's not going to waste any time.
And that's the arm that Legacy was taking. Was taking to full effort to take out here, and perhaps working to his full advantage.
Closing the distance, and I mean, Duke Fairfax is the blueprint for a lot of these Rising guys, become the Rising champion, go on bigger and better things. And Legacy Brown, I think he's found a bullseye, a target on the champion, and he is not going to slow down.
Not letting up at all, sending Duke Fairfax into that steel ring post.
Easy for me to say. First. As Duke Fairfax looks down and out, you saw Legacy go and break the count. And looking to break the arm of the champion. God, David, he is relentless here.
Using that ring to his advantage.
Every which way he goes. Oh, no. He's going to dislocate the elbow, dislocate the shoulder. And look at him pull at those metacarpals, the fingers.
Referee trying to maintain some order here and break up the hold.
There's a right.
How's that feel, yeah?
Now, Duke Fairfax looking to work on the left shoulder and arm of Legacy Brown himself.
Oh, wow. Where's Legacy going? And back in. Oh, wow. And look at this. Legacy Brown, great heads-up wrestling there. And breaking the hold and going right back to it, David. Oh, no. I wonder if Legacy Brown's getting a little bit of that swagger back. As Duke Fairfax goes right into that turnbuckle, shoulder first. Chopping down, and Duke is not 100%. Here's cover. Only two. He's not 100% after that triple threat steel cage match. You saw all the blood that he lost in that, but it's not just the blood. It's the actual steel cage. It was used like a weapon on Duke Fairfax, along with the weapon, the steel chair that Dramadeus introduced into that ring.
Did you also forget the lemon that was used
God,
as well?
Guys, you got to go back and watch Summer Spectacular on our YouTube channel under the live section. See something I've never seen before, a lemon introduced as a weapon in a steel cage match. Absolutely brutal. Duke going for those jabs. Duke, a trained mixed martial artist. You saw him go for that quick snap jab, and that left arm is not working.
Legacy Brown going for a cover.
Great work keeping that left arm down on that cover, David.
Absolutely. Putting so much more pressure on that arm, and obviously making it more difficult for Duke to use his energy and kick out of that pin, and now continuing to work on that left arm and shoulder of Duke Fairfax.
I gotta say, this is looking more and more like the Legacy Brown we know the deeper he gets into this match.
And clearly there's a size advantage between both Duke Fairfax and Legacy Brown. And Legacy Brown finding that loophole here, working on that shoulder.
Yep. Hammerlock suplex? Great innovative move from Legacy. Cover. See the way Legacy's not wasting any time. I mean, this is a methodical side to Legacy that I don't know that we've seen before. Oh, but yeah, here we go. Oh, this is Legacy with the chatter, David, and I think he's getting a little bit of that confidence back, huh?
That swagger coming back, as you mentioned earlier on, Eric. And now continuing to punish that left shoulder and arm right into that top turnbuckle. And Legacy, his eyes are just laser focused on that shoulder of Duke Fairfax.
Yeah, this is what Legacy needs to do to win here. Securing a victory and could win a championship here tonight.
And you mentioned earlier on Duke Fairfax not coming in 100%. Legacy Brown also likely not coming in 100% after that grueling ladder match.
Yep. Oh, he might be looking for Tata for now, but going right for that arm a little too fast. Oh! Oh, wow. Great move. Oh, and now Legacy has a lot to say, David.
Continuing to just lay in the punishment on that left arm and shoulder. And you got to wonder, was this part of the game plan of Legacy all along?
I'm not sure if it was the game plan because, I mean, he looks like he has turned a corner in this match. Hey, don't know if he came in with this game plan or he's just taking advantage of something, but it's really working for him.
Well, the right arm is still in full effect for Duke Fairfax.
Yeah, but
and
it's
those
got,
chops knocking down Legacy Brown.
It's got Duke talking too. You hear him talking trash right back. Oh, my God. About 25 chops in the corner.
It just stings the chest, Eric.
Where is Duke going here?
Duke now on the outside. He could be looking for that slingshot again. He's able to get up and oh, just crowns Legacy Brown. Beautiful double axe handle there. And Duke perhaps getting some feeling back, or perhaps this is just willpower. Looking for Tata for now on Legacy Brown. Oh!
He just turned that arm upside down. Duke Fairfax inside out in the middle of the ring. Armbar applied, and it's locked in deep.
And he has him right in the center of the ring, Eric.
Look at the way Legacy is driving those legs in as he wrenches at the shoulder.
Putting more pressure on that shoulder, just wrenching it right in to the mat. And Duke Fairfax here trying to get back into a vertical position.
Yeah, I just don't know if he has it in him at this point. Definitely coming in not 100%, but now that arm being targeted. Oh! And Legacy went chest first. Big kick. Sets him up. Ta-ta for now, Legacy Brown.
Duke Fairfax hitting Tata for now.
Yeah, but it's a
now
long way
going
to that
for a
cover.
cover.
Oh, and he kicked out. I think there's not enough on that cover, and it was a long time before he got into it, David.
Those few seconds that Duke Fairfax crawled over to cover Legacy Brown perhaps gave Legacy just enough time to recoup and able to kick out.
Well, you know, Legacy Brown, a former champion himself, he knows what it takes to win a title. And he's going to the top. Here comes, Legacy Brown charging in and going right for that shoulder again. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Arm drag right on the shoulder. And back to the Fujiwara. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Right back into the arm bar.
Look at the vice grip that he has on the... Oh, this is dangerous. Duke Fairfax has to think about his career going forward.
You see the hand going up. He could be debating to tap out here.
Yeah, this could be permanent injury to the champion. Duke Fairfax somehow. Right hands back to his feet, but Legacy doing everything he can to hang on. Oh!
Almost a snowplow type of maneuver there from Duke Fairfax.
And Duke Fairfax had his sight sets on the top rope, and he's going back, David.
Duke now going back up to the top.
Spinning wheel kick on the money! The knockout blow! And Duke Fairfax retains!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and still your American champion, Duke Fairfax!
And Duke Fairfax, at moments there, looked like Legacy Brown had the answer for Duke Fairfax's championship. Pinkies up here at AAPW. Legacy Brown got that swagger back, and it looked like he was going to put down the champion. And, oh, hang on. Extending the hand here.
Yeah, looking for that sign of sportsmanship here. It's a Legacy Brown.
And you heard Duke Fairfax saying it's a lot of heart. Extending the hand. Oh, and Legacy Brown not accepting the handshake, taking himself to the back. I think he got some of that swagger back, but I know that not winning the gold there is going to weigh heavy on him this week. Duke Fairfax, your winner here tonight at AAPW Rising.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been told that Mama's Kitchen is half off.
I ate
So
all my
if you're
nacho fries.
hungry, now is time to get some nacho fries.
Yeah, they're so good. Oh, my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause because you have made it to your main event of the evening. This match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit and is for your AAPW Rising Championship. Introducing first, from the south side of Shaolin, he strikes again, the Shinobi Menace, Jackie Chan!
And Jackie Chance is looking to break away from the pack and walk out with championship gold, even though he's got that really cool yellow belt. I was saying a lot of stuff about that belt earlier. Either way, Jackie Chance has the chance to walk out with AAPW gold here tonight. Kind of a bad attitude on that guy.
To say the least there. Just to say the least.
Very agile, though.
And introducing his opponent, from Prince George County, Maryland, weighing in at 165 pounds, he is your AAPW Rising Champion, and he is stronger than ever, Nasty Nate Storm!
After a huge ladder match, Nate Storm, who's had an incredible 2026, walked out your Rising Champion. And the storm has been brewing. The storm section is louder than ever, as the body guy is stronger than ever, David.
Nate Storm said that 2026 was going to be his year, and he has proved it. Nate Storm is your new AAPW Rising Championship, and after an incredible ladder match against Legacy Brown, he walked out with that gold around his waist. But tonight, his first test, his first title defense, going against Jackie Chance, and I know Nate Storm is ready, willing, and able to defend that championship.
The crowd here for Nasty Nate in the main event. Rising Championship on the line. If Jackie Chance walks out of here in the first defense for Nate Storm, what could that mean? Yeah, Jackie Chance is a veteran in the ring. So many titles here in AAPW.
Record holding tag team champion.
That's
here.
right, but also a social media championship holder in his own right. There's Nate Storm in a side headlock here by Jackie Chance. This feeling out process is going to be really interesting because you want to talk about a clash of styles, David. These two guys don't wrestle the same way at all.
Absolutely, and you have to wonder as well, the other half of the match we just saw between Legacy Brown and Duke Fairfax, the other half from Legacy Brown's battle here within the ring with Nate Storm And we mentioned earlier on, Eric, that Legacy Brown likely was not 100% going into that match. There's no way that Nate Storm could be 100% either.
No shot he's 100% after withstanding Legacy Brown in a brutal ladder match. He's here to show why he's the Rising champion. Right, it's a big mantle to take on here at AAPW. When you are the Rising champion, this is your show. You're the guy. You want to show that this show can be built around you, that it's all up, and away for you in your career. And Nate Storm relishing in the opportunity to prove that he belongs with the big dogs here.
Absolutely, and now continuing to just lay in the punishment here into Jackie Chance, maintaining that headlock. And you mentioned Jackie Chance now rolling over for a cover. You mentioned the agility that Jackie Chance has, and obviously somebody who's very familiar with that ring. So not going to be an easy task here for Nate Storm in his first title defense.
Looking for the cover, rolling him back, and nice side headlock going back to what's working here, and Chance frustrated there. See the way he's pounding the mat right into the S grip there. Now trying to find some distance and a way out of the side headlock. Right into the corner. See if we get a clean break here in our main event for the evening. Oh! Not quite.
Elbow right to the ribs there from Jackie Chance.
Up and over goes the champion. Rolling through. Great agility. Chance giving chase. Up and over. A great cover. Only two. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, come on. No need for that. And Nate Storm, I think, was inches away from eating a huge kick there.
Nate Storm saw it coming and slowed down his momentum.
Yeah, great heads up wrestling there from Nate Storm, who's definitely not 100%. Coming into this match, just showing that he's the champion. Going to take on any challenger here on Rising. But don't forget to join us next Saturday as Heatwave comes your way. Saturday at 8 p.m. Next Saturday, Heatwave right here at the AAPW Arena.
Nate Storm looking for a back elbow, and now Jackie Chance just
playing with his food a little bit, huh?
Just toying with the champion.
Again.
And continuing to do so.
And it's working. Waist lock here. Back elbow. And another. Duck the line. Nate Storm arm drag. And I gotta say, David, it's been all fundamentals from Nate Storm in this. He's not trying to wrestle outside of his scope. He's not trying to do anything he doesn't know how to do. He's staying in his bag and delivering everything with a crispness that you love to see from a champion.
Absolutely. And now rolling through.
Up and over.
Ducking the line once again.
Back and forth. Oh! Neck breaker maneuver there. Oh, hey now.
Oh, going for a kick of his own, and Jackie Chance avoiding that one.
Oh, and Jackie Chance not happy about it. Giving chase. Oh, no. Oh, no, he caught him here. Oh!
Kick right to the back, and if you recall after Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, the back of Nate Storm was all bruised and battered. There's no way that's 100% here tonight. Now Jackie Chance going for a cover.
A great cover there by Jackie Chance, grabbing both legs, trying to neutralize that lower half of Nate Storm, making it harder to kick out. Jackie Chance turning his attention to the crowd here. I don't know if that's wise in our main event. He needs to stay focused on the champion, David.
Not something to take lightly again. Nate Storm having one incredible year here, and there is a reason he is the APW Rising champion. Jackie Chance cannot take him lightly, but in control right now.
And shots to the midsection. Oh! Giving it back! And Jackie Chance. Dangerous position in the corner. Nobody home! Oh, big spinning kick, and that was on the money.
Straight to the face of Nate Storm, and now
running out. Bulldog from the challenger.
Cover.
I gotta say, everyone in the chat, thank you for joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Don't forget you can watch this and every other episode of AAPW Heatwave and Rising on our YouTube channel. But there's nothing like joining us right here at the AAPW Arena to see action like this! Like Jackie Chance putting the boot to Nate Storm.
Boot or barefoot?
Barefoot. Little soul food.
Nate Storm trying to fight back. Couple of shots here to the midsection.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to get into a kicking contest with Jackie Chance. And this is what I was talking about. Nate Storm getting outside of his bag, trying to show Jackie Chance that he can stand toe-to-toe to him with what he's doing. I just don't think it's the right move, David.
Jackie Chance continuing to just, well, I was going to say lay in the leather, but perhaps just laying in the feet there to Nate Storm. And you hear the trash talk as well from Jackie Chance.
Yeah, when Jackie Chance is rolling, he's so hard to get stopped. Such a momentum worker. He just gets going, so hard to stop, and then talks so much trash he gets in your head, choking out the champion. You're not going to win a title that way, but you're definitely going to put him down.
And again, Nate Storm likely feeling those effects from this past Saturday in that grueling ladder match, but now trying to get some kicks back into Jackie Chance. And, just a roundabout there from Jackie Chance, knocking the champion down.
That's like a liver strike, right? That's something that's just going to, it's going to hurt. It's going to knock the wind out of you, and you're going to have such a hard time fighting back. And having any kind of defense against a short pull suplex like that, and look at the into the cover, taking his time. I think there's a little bit of frustration on the face of Chance there, David.
Kick out from the champion, and Jackie Chance again. Oh, now just punishing Nate Storm, just pounding his head like a basketball into the mat. Nate Storm continuing to kick out, and we see Jackie Chance again showing a little bit of that frustration, taking the tape off, and now, just wrapping around the neck of Nate Storm.
Oh, come on!
I mean, the referee's got to get some control here.
That is ridiculous. In a main event match, you got to be better than that. That is not what you want to see out of a champion. And Jackie Chance risking getting disqualified right in front of the referee. Nate Storm getting the life choked out of him, and there's just not a lot behind those strikes, but maybe just enough to get behind the ear of Jackie Chance.
Step up kick perhaps is dazed Jackie Chance, ducking the line.
Back and forth. Oh, wow, running boot. Oh, but I think that was all he had in the tank, David.
And now the referee now administering the count, both the gentlemen down. And you're right, Aaron. That could be all that Nate Storm has currently at the moment.
We get deeper in this match, chat. Let us know who you got. Who do you think's winning this thing? Who's walking out your AAPW Rising champion?
Both competitors looking to get back up to their feet.
Here comes Nate. Not a lot behind these strikes, but just enough to take down Chance. Oh, big TNA kick. Shot to the midsection. Jackie Chance reversal. Off the ropes. Nate Storm hangs on. Jackie Chance eats the boot. Oh, slipping in that middle of that ring. Oh! And shot to the shoulder there. Ducking the line. Handspring. Oh, what a kick! And that one was on the money!
Jackie Chance is down and out, and Nate Storm, this could be his opportunity.
Oh, but not enough on that cover as Nate Storm crawled into it late and just couldn't get enough of his weight across the shoulders of Jackie Chance, David.
Nate Storm now looking to maintain control. Jackie Chance in the corner. Nate Storm charging.
Oh, nobody home with the kick. And this is the perseverance, the tenacity you see out of Chance. Big kick in the midsection. Picks him up, suplex. Oh! Gourd Buster. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Oh, that might be it. Nate Storm. New champion. He knocked the daylights out of him.
Almost a house call type of maneuver there from Jackie Chance, taking out the champion. But credit to Nate Storm on the kick out. And that might be just pure will and resilience there on the kick out from Nate Storm.
The tenacity of Nate Storm, the champion. He's on roller skates. Oh, and I think he was looking for that neckbreaker drop. And oh, the big kick evades. Oh, and there it is. Pulls him back and puts him down.
Nate Storm now going for a cover.
Oh, but only two. Nate Storm, not enough on the cover. You know, when you just drape your body across your opponent, you're not driving down, keeping their shoulders down. Gives him so much opportunity to kick out here. Oh, I think maybe looking for a springboard maneuver there. Oh, landing. Off. Oh!
Springboard cutter there off the second turnbuckle.
Shades of Ethan Hunter there. And he puts down Jackie Chance.
And your winner, and still your rising champion, Nasty Nate Storm!
Well, Nate Storm continues to have 2026 be his year, and the AAPW Rising champion walks away with his first title defense in victory. Nasty Nate Storm, still your AAPW Rising champion here tonight.
Well, the Storm section is surging as Nate Storm walks out your AAPW Rising champion. Incredible night of action as Nasty Nate retains. Ladies and gentlemen, want to thank you for joining us here. For David Price, I'm Eric Bedour. Don't forget to join us August the 22nd. That's next Saturday, right here at 8 p.m. The AAPW Arena for AAPW Heatwave.